What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Coming at you. We got a new update that just dropped from Rocket League. If you guys haven't seen it, it is details about the new system that is going to be replacing crates coming in December. For those that don't know why crates are being replaced or what's going on, there's about 15 countries in Europe that have kind of taken a stance on no crate loot box kind of systems and is banned already in some countries around the world. And rather safe than sorry. Sonics has already confirmed, and this may not be the reason why they're doing it. I have no specific idea or details as to why they may be doing it, but the general premises is getting rid of the RNG and being able to allow you to just put currency towards whatever you want specifically when it drops, how it drops. So if you get a bunch of crates that you don't want that have a special item in them, you have to keep paying over and over again until you possibly get it. And the way that the new system is going to work, we're going to go over, and it's kind of a, hey, you got it, now you can have it if you want it. Otherwise, you don't have to do anything. So the new system, if you guys can see the title, it is going to be what are called blueprints. I'm actually a big fan of this. I like the way that it works, especially if you can continue to trade things. A lot of people in my chat have had concerns about what happens to the trade community. And I don't think much. I think it's just going to be a little bit different style. Blueprints are going to be worth different values from the looks of it. So the way it works is in December, they're going to be introducing a new system called blueprints. Same thing as crates, is after you play a match, you have a chance to obtain one, and these will still drop. But rather than a crate that contains multiple items, the blueprint is for one item only, and it still has the option to be certified and can be painted. And the other thing that they announced is that you will be able to get something like the titanium white Dominus. Getting painted Dominuses have not been an option, but I'm glad they're finally starting to add that. They're saying that they will have obviously new items, legacy crates, so things that people may have missed out on if they weren't here in the beginning, as well as long-awaited debuts of stuff like the titanium white Dominus. So awesome to see them including a bunch of stuff and kind of being forward-thinking about that. And not forgetting about those that still play Dominus, as it is one of the most popular cars in the game. The way that currency is going to work is they're going to be getting rid of keys, and they're going to be using something called credits. And when the update drops, they said December, more details will come. All of your crates will transfer into blueprints, and all of your keys will transfer into credits. There will be then two currencies still. The esports currency for the esports shop is still going to be one, and then obviously we will have these credits. A lot of more details are going to be coming. The other thing that they mentioned as well is that there is plans to make a new inventory management system so you can hide things that you may not want to see. So good to see that they're still tweaking things like the inventory system. It still, I think, has some ways to go. But for the most part, the fact that you can sort by recent stuff again, and things aren't showing like notifications saying that there's something not seen, but there is. So there's a lot of cool things like that that they are adding onto. Now, despite this, and these are the changes that are going to be coming in the near future, they did announce that there will be one more crate on October 3rd. So in 2 days here, there will be a new crate to kind of kick off the RLCS season, which is on the 5th. So on Thursday, there's going to be a new crate. It is going to be called the Vindicator crate, which will have a new vehicle, which is the Sentinel, as shown here, and a neuro-agitator goal explosion, which I assume is the one in the back one. Kind of looks like Shatter, but might have a little bit different flair to it. Looks pretty cool. So I'll be interested to see what else is in that, but probably new wheels and the agitator and the Sentinel and all that kind of stuff. So we're curious to see how that goes. But between all that stuff, is pretty straightforward. And because they're going to blueprints, there's going to be a trade-in system that gets changed. Disable the ability to use paid content with our current trade-in system. So that means if you obtain items from blueprints, so if you get a blueprint and you pay credits to open it, you can no longer use those to trade in and upgrade from the sounds of it. And then allowing you to archive items, I already mentioned that. So it'll be interesting to see how things all play out. Obviously, more details, so kind of a stay tuned. I figure over the next month or so, figure like November when it gets closer, they'll have more details. But a good first look, as they state, about how the crate system is going to be replaced. So good stuff from Sonics. Glad to see they're keeping us updated as usual. So we'll see what happens. Peace.